I'm here.
You have my undivided attention.
Huh? Is that all?
Right, protection from mind control. I guess I'll use the potions. They're the simplest solution for now. Use the spells as backup. Do we need 4? I think we need 3.
Your command?
Aye. Is that
Let's
all?
clean this shitty place.
Taste nice.
Seekers have to die first.
Yes. At once. Speak your mind.
I'm here.
Onward to victory!
Let's just keep summoning new ones.
A little fire and lightning.
I'd have been able to kill them with range attacks and without causing any fuss. Ah, too late now. I've been berserking myself, friendly. It's a problem because he might actually attack the fucking civilians.
Ready.
I shall slay you all.
I'm here.
Get your shit
What
together.
is my pleasure?
Your life is forfeit.
I.
So, who the fuck are you? Callard and Callard's son. Hello. What are you doing in here? Lord Chamberlain Market will harm you if he finds you. Thanks for your concern, but I'll be alright. Well, alright. Don't say I didn't warn you, though. This is a dangerous place. So who are you and what are you doing here? I'm Callard. I'm a sculptor for Lord Chamberlain Market. He took me out of the mine so my son and I could sculpt a statue of him. Lord Chamberlain Market made us tear down the statue of Dorn. Ah, poor Dorn. It's a good thing he can't see his little palace now. What would he think? He would think that the world had become Wormslayer. What I'm doing here is a disgrace. If my son's life weren't at stake, I wouldn't have any part of it. The sculpture you're making of Market, how do you get so much detail on it without having him here? When we Sniffling sculptures see a person's face, it becomes a block of stone. Inside of every block of stone, there are a million faces. By looking at a block of stone, we instantly know how to chisel away everything that is not the face we see in our minds. Really? No, actually, we just use this drawing of him. It's pretty good. Blows him, one of the Lord Chamberlain Market's bodyguards to it. You can have it if you want. We already have most of the detail done. The face and the ring were the hardest parts. Thanks. Revolt. What exactly am I supposed to do with this? Can I... This deep gnome has had his tongue cut out. He looks at you sadly for a moment before returning to work. No, we're not going to go to the fallen temple. Need food.
Not a problem.
So, okay. Deep. Oh, good effort though.
Ready. Your life is forfeit. In your blood. Not a problem.
This is the artist. Please him. Hey, what are you doing here? Must have lost my way. Perhaps you could help me. I reckon I might be able to. Where are you headed? Nowhere, friendly. I'm sorry, stranger, but I can't let you go. I get the impression you're up to no good. I'm gonna have to prevent you from wandering around in my employer's home, causing mischief and the like. Well, sorry to have to kill you then.
Taste my steel.
Yeah, it's actually fairly accurate. Let him out of fight.
I
He's a
await
standard
your
human,
instructions.
so he's gonna get stunned very likely.
I'm here.
Bathed in blood +4. Not much else to add to this. It's better than this one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Quickly now. Labor calls me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, certainly.
This would be a cleric's weapon. Identification isn't exactly a high priority. Our cleric is using ranged weapons currently.
I.
Taste my steel.
I. Ready. I'm here. Done.
Tina Fey, you're the likely girlfriend, I suppose. Hello. Well met. May I have the pleasure of your name? My name is Jinape. Beautiful name for a beautiful woman, but what happened to your eye, Jinape? I I accidentally fell down the stairs. You should probably be more careful. I I'll try. I ask real questions. How did you wind up here? I should have seen it coming. I abused Malavon constantly while he was growing up. When Reverend Brother Pocolin and his lieutenants met with my people, I slighted Marquette. I wouldn't speak to him because he was male. Instead, I spoke with Maiden Ilmedia. After a long discussion, our city could find no reason to ally with Pocolin. Unlike the rest of my people, Malavon wanted to join with the Reverend Brother. I discovered this, so he abducted me and took me to Marquette for safekeeping. They eventually found out anyway. Now Pocolin is planning some sort of assault on my former home, and I'm left here with Marquette. Why don't you just leave? My brother Malavon. He placed a series of spells on me. If I ever cross the boundaries of the palace, the first two spells will destroy my natural resistance to magic. The third spell will extinguish my life force. Well, if I can find some way to help you, Jinape, I will. I will. Yeah, we're simping to make that same promise constantly. Ooh, looks like a library.
Die.
They're not going anywhere.
You killed my brother. You will pay for that. Okay.
Huh?
I am ready as always.
Your life is forfeit.
They're good fighters. Girdle of Stormnas. Strength 19. Might be good for him. Except only fighter types can use it. Okay, I think I have fairly strong strength values on everyone. Barbarian would get the most benefit out of it.
Is that all?
Potions of Clarity, excellent. So I'll basically regain the potions I lost. Cook, excellent. Boy, what are you doing in my kitchen? I want food, why can't I say that? Looking for Market. Hey now, last I knew, Market was upstairs. I'm just his cook. I don't matter for nothing. Don't hurt me, mate, please. Fine, stay out of trouble. Okay, mate, think I'll do just that. Sack of potatoes. Ah,
I am
fucking
ready.
thieves again.
They're not going anywhere.
Not a problem.
Well, we basically cleared this, and I don't want to waste the clarity potions by being here any longer than necessary, so...
Taste
Steel
my
yourself.
steel.
Time for us to leave.
Is that all?
A lot of blood going this way.
Your command?
Ready. Watch me go.
Blind Minotaur.
Your
I'll
life
take
is
care.
forfeit.
Why are the Minotaurs blind? I'm dead. Petrified, okay. That's interesting.
Done. Is that all?
Mm-hmm.
Spot the fucking traps. There's probably the eye symbol there.
Aye.
Yeah, sure.
Ready.
They're not going anywhere.
Bad place to fight, but can't be helped. It's the one guy who I can't do anything about.
Watch me
He's
go.
affected by that. I'm losing buffs.
I'm here. Aye.
Huh?
Virtus.
You
Easy as goblin pie.
I'll take care.
Onward to victory!
Loading can happen later. It's important to just clear things. Not quite sure what I'm losing. I think I'm losing... No, I actually don't know what I'm losing. Mind control or protection still is in effect.
Attack!
gods grant me strength.
Ready. Sounds good.
What the fuck are you doing?
Watch me go.
You have my undivided
Ah, gosh
attention.
damn it. Giving me heart attacks.
Mhm.
No self-preservation instinct on these guys.
I guess it shall be done.
Yeah. Fine, fine.
Yeah, this is not a good place to fight.
Ready for watch me work. I am ready as you need it.
Yes.
Ready.
Your desire.
How the fuck am I gonna keep you alive?
I shall say all.
Huh? Sounds good. Ready.
What is required?
I am ready.
They're not going anywhere.
Ah, okay. Things are starting to be under control again. Yeah, feel free to actually attack something.
I
Okay.
ready.
Ah,
Not a problem.
not a
Your
problem
command.
indeed. Can you heal at least a little bit so we can move on? No.
I'm here. I
Gods grant me strength.
Okay, why are we confused? We should have the mind shield still effective.
hmm?
You need me?
I
To victory. Your
Onward
life is
to
forfeit.
victory!
ready. Is that all?
Yes?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of healing. And a little bit of healing is all I can afford too.
Speak your mind.
The protection is protecting us against some of the effects they're doing, but not against all. Not quite sure what the defense is.
Not a problem.
Well, that's where we need to be. Not that big of an area.
Steel yourselves.
Not a problem.
Blinds for nibbling. They're all blind. Malavon. Take one more step and these slaves will die. You see the golems to each side of me? They are more than capable of killing all of these pathetic creatures. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere. Just don't hurt the slaves. Okay. Drop your weapons. Drop them. Drop any wands or potions you have too. We wouldn't want to hurt the precious little pathetic spurt nibbling now, would we? Am I gonna do it? It's particularly stupid. I wonder what's the consequence though. Fine, fine, I'll do it. Are you happy now? No, not really, but thanks for asking. Now if you wouldn't mind, die. Did I actually drop weapons? Yes, for some reason. And not only... Okay, it was just a one guy that did it. And the fight hasn't really started yet, so I don't really get the point, other than annoying me with this. Can I do it the other way? Right. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Seriously, fuck him.
You have my undivided attention.
Fuck him.
How can I help?
Is there anything useful I can throw there? I don't think so.
Your command?
I'll try to keep this short.
So he's retreating. There's confusion in the air. What the fuck are you doing?
I split you in two.
Yeah, they're all dead. Be helped. That was a joke. They basically confused him and then they just died. Okay, the iron golems could be very troublesome. You need to go
Ready.
and maybe
Not a problem.
try to pick a fight with them.
Yes? At once.
I'm here.
I'm not exactly sure what the fuck is going on here.
Huh?
Speak
Probably
your
the
mind.
gas
At
that's
once.
the problem.
Hmm?
I can't really leave either because I have at least one guy there. It's totally gonna be fucked if
Ready.
I don't take part in the fight with him.
Ready.
I await your instructions.
There isn't all that much I can do.
Your command?
Yo, what show?
I shall see you to your
That should act as a distraction at the very least. Okay, we got some reinforcements. I have no idea what's going on otherwise. One iron golem down.
your desire.
That's the real problem, the iron golem. Really care about the rest.
Yeah.
I'm going to just try to paralyze the lumber hole.
Yes? At once.
And I'm losing
Speak
control
your
of my
agreed.
people again. I don't see why the fuck I'm losing that control.
Quickly now.
How can I help?
I don't know.
Huh?
Slowing might help quite a bit
You have my
actually.
undivided attention.
Right, just keep on pummeling them.
Your command?
More of the same. Why the fuck are you running away?
I await your
There's a
instructions.
lot of confusion going on right now. That's not gonna help though.
Speak your mind.
Yes, ready for
Kill
action.
the Umber
Not going
Hulks.
anywhere.
They're the source of the confusion.
I'm here. Not a problem.
Ah, what an excellent job you did disposing of my simulacrum. It took me a long time to make him, but money is no object when the suffering of others is the greatest reward. Tabliktan always thought he was the master of magic, always turning me away always sending his precious stinking Aurochs after my little Umberhawks, trading them to kill my pets on sight. I had the last laugh though, when I turned him into an Umberhawk and placed him among his twisted creations. And now, for meddling in my affairs, you will suffer a similar fate. You butchered my servants and wrecked my home. The tide turns now. Very well be correct.
Hmm?
The gas is
Not a
a big
problem.
problem.
I need a healer.
Yeah, I still
that
need
all?
to hold your ass for it.
Badly injured. I fear I might not make it.
And yeah, extra gas. There's no way for me to get rid of it.
I'm here. Hmm?
Ready.
Attack!
How can I help? Forward.
What the fuck are you doing?
Watch me go.
Your command? It shall be done.
Heal a little bit, but so
What is
goddamn
required?
little. Not sure
Yes.
it matters.
You need me? I am ready as always.
Invisible stalkers very likely are immune to everything non-magical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this might be a good place to haste.
I am ready. What is your will?
Onward to victory!
I'm here.
Malavon casts Cloud Kill. We're basically
Yes?
dead.
Hmm?
Quickly now.
No, it didn't land
Ready.
here.
Yes.
Or where
Speak your mind.
it did land. Do I have healing scrolls? Yes. A healing scroll, but better than nothing, I suppose. Who would survive the clouds?
I'm here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Invisible Man 1. Invisible Man 2. I'm not sure where he's casting all this shit.
Not a problem.
He's attacking certain Icewind, I think. Yeah. He's killing them.
I am ready.
Ready. Done.
I see.
Incantus Vulca Imperium.
Ready for action. Very well.
Who will Virtus
What is your will? Quickly now.
Do we do much? And you decided to go there because of life.
What is required? your desire.
Really can't do much against him.
Ready.
He's probably protected
Why must you
from
do that?
normal missiles at the very least.
How can I help?
You need me?
Yeah, I sort of do. I'm not gonna charge in there no
Yes.
matter what. Lunatic. Isn't
Your
taking a
command?
point of damage yet.
I can see this is going to be a busy day. Agreed.
Might be able to disable some of his defenses. He's injured now. Our dwarf friend is gonna die here.
Ready for action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you are proving yourself to be most annoying.
He's trying to take damage even from the less powerful attacks. It's quite evil then.
I do not appreciate your harassment.
Shut the fuck up.
Wonderful plan. Right away.
Okay. Good enough. I did not expect him to just jump into the fight and deal with this extra shit. So interesting. The game got me this time. I wouldn't say this is particularly hard, but since it comes unexpected, you don't know what spells to basically keep in storage. Biggest problem we have, I suppose, is we lack the typical spells that you disarm the powerful mage's spell defenses. We need a breach spell by the least, otherwise we're gonna be fucked. Fuck.
Yes?
Anytime now.
I'm here. Right then.
Right.
I'm exhausted. Let us rest for a while.
Malavon's badge.
Demons of sleep hound me. I need rest.
337,000.
Getting pretty tired.
I
I am in need of a good night's rest.
Level 7. Malavon's Rage. Darts of pure energy out from the caster's body in all directions, harming friend and foe alike. 20d4 points of piercing damage. Well, it's a 7th level spell, that's the important part. We'll hold it in storage.
Huh? Good.
Is that all?
Ready. Yeah.
Surprisingly, no traps.
I should rest. I cannot walk and fight in
Speak your mind. Agreed.
Ready.
Well, I won't survive a trap, so better this way. He probably has a journal at the very least. Valuable spells. Valuable potions. Malavon's Robes. Armor class, save versus spells, magic resistance, non-detectable by magical means, immunity to Umber Hot Gaze. Versus Necromancer Robe, which is a gigantic piece of shit. Valuable potions. Absolute immunity. Seize. I have a feeling if these seem to be normal potions, they're actually cursed somehow. Powerful spells. Powerful spells. So for the casters, this is probably the most important encounter we've had in a long time, if ever. Absolute immunity is a 9th level spell. Chain contingencies. Power kill. Incendiary clouds. Yeah, this is good stuff. I think I'll just shove them in the bags for now, we'll sort them out later.
I'm here. Done.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna mess with the contingencies too much. I probably should at least a little bit. Good spells. I think 7th, 8th and 6th. Right, before we rest the next time we'll have to learn a lot of spells. Those spells will basically see us through the
Not a
entire
problem.
game at this point.
Aye, right then. Ready.
Umber Hulk armor might be worth doing. For the Berserker,
I'm here.
she needs another armor. Desperately needs another armor, in fact. And if it would protect from mind effect, very likely if it's from the Umber Hulk skin.
Right then.
Not sure how that works, but probably that's how it works. Confusion type effects, that would be enough. Well, at least some of them survived. Where are these? An inanimate body floating in unhealthy looking fluid. A small tarnished bronze plaque below the tube reads, Michael Hulk C. Failed after 3 days, 1 hour, 43 minutes. Cause of death unknown. Okay. Let's give the sack of potatoes the deep gnomes. We need to just get the fuck out of here. We are not in a condition
How
to
can I
fight
help?
this.
I'm exhausted. Night's rest.
I think we need at least 10 of these Umber Hulk thingamajigs to make a single armor piece, like we did with the Yeti pelts. I might have that many at this point, but I need to be fairly certain. $15, good enough. I want to go to the palace.
Right then.
Cleric got a level up out of this, so we should be getting heals.
Watch me go.
I brought you some food from the palace. Oh, well, I'll be damned. Never would have expected anyone to help us. You don't seem half bad to me. Perhaps you could help us with something else. Yeah, certainly. Just tell me what you need and I'll see what I can do. My people are located a short distance from here in a camp. The Umber Hulks are having trouble finding it for now, but they won't for long. You can make it there. You can seek shelter. Of course, we'd appreciate it if you could defend us from the Umber Hulks. How do I get there? Go to the northeastern corner of the pit. There's a plateau there. If you walk around there for a while, the Hulks will eventually come looking for you. I can feel them burrowing below us even now. Once they get through, you can enter the twisting tunnel maze on the other side. Use the glowing red gems to find your way out to our camp. Why don't the Umbra Hulks use the path if it's so easy to follow? Well, you see, the Umber Hog's eyes can't detect red light very well, especially when they're burrowing. They have strange, clear skin on their eyes that can protect them from debris when they rush around. Very difficult for them to detect the gem's particular tint of light. Okay. Today's bullshit reason. 6th level spell. A single heal or something else. I don't know. I'm not sure if the heal would be a good thing to pull. I'm basically taking heal simply because it'll lower the amount of time I have to rest with this team. That's the main reason. It's not a good reason, but it is what it is. Removes the effect of fear, sleep, feeble-mindedness, unconsciousness, and intoxication, as well as berserk and confused states of mind. Might be okay to have this. I don't really want anything specific from this. I don't think we need this many. Well, I might as well keep these spells for now. Right, so what do we have? Aerial Servant. If my memory is correct, these are not all that durable or hard to hit, but they can actually hit any monster in the game and do damage to it. So they're okay on the offensive. Blade Barrier. Caster is immobile for the duration of the spell. Basically, anyone trying to attack you through the blade barrier takes a huge amount of damage. I don't think it'll work with a big team well though. Bolt of Glory, I think it's just a guaranteed damage with no saving throw. So against demons and the like, very useful if you absolutely have to get damage through. It's not a lot, but you could probably do a lot more damage by having some kind of a summoned creature. Conjure animals, 2 massive polar bears. Again, good on fairly easy to kill, easy to hit, but they do a decent amount of damage, assuming they can hurt the target. Entropy Shield, I have no fucking clue what this does. Plus 6 bonus to armor class, 1 round per level. Plus 2 bonus to saving throws, 50% resistance to electricity, fire, cold, and acid. Priest is immune to flame strike and all missile-based attacks, including missiles created by spells such as magic missile. So this sort of shit is why the cleric is incredibly good at soloing. Can wear the heaviest armor, has a decent amount of hit points, can use spells to be a fighter, can use spells to buff himself to ridiculous level, get immunities. He will have a tool for every situation. All stone would be against vampires, undead. Probably not all that useful. Full heal. Always useful. Cannot be cast by an evil aligned character. So evil cleric might be a bad idea. He would get harm, which is ridiculously powerful in its own right. You can guarantee a hit, that's basically a game over for the target that gets hit. Physical mirror can direct missile attacks normally through the space occupied by the mirror, so you can send them back to their targets. Spiritual Wrath. This is, I don't know what this is. All creatures in the bolt's path, you shoot out lightning bolts, take 4d10 points of magic damage. Creatures of the same moral alignment, good, neutral, or evil, as the caster are unaffected by the spell. So basically, cleric and the team they are should basically be the same alignment. I noticed some other spell too that basically gives you higher bonuses if you are of the same alignment as the priest that cast it. So you would basically have, it doesn't really matter what your alignment is as long as they're all the same. Wondrous Recall. 2 spells of the lower levels. I don't know which would be the most useful. There's a lot of good buffs, but again, the priest is rarely the focus of anything. And a lot of these spells will just harm me, so I think the heal currently is the most useful one. Sometimes we just need, someone is going to take a huge amount of damage. We just need to recover from that. Could I rest here? I'm not in a condition to go another fight immediately. Oh shit.
I shall see you to your grave.
Ah! Attack!
Right,
Not a
I'll
problem.
move to the tower, rest, and come back and aid these gnomes, and I think I'll leave it at that. A lot of things to do in this. I guess we have to get the rest of the talismans now. What do we have? We have 3, I think. We need to get 6.
I hope you develop a pox in that hand. I'm exhausted.
How can I free Ginevra? Search north of her prison to find her brother. Slay him, take the nullifying oil from his bedroom, spare her tormentor, and then offer the oil to her. What? Search north of her prison to find her brother. Slay him, take the nullifying oil from his bedroom, spare her tormentor, and then offer the oil to her. What? Yeah, I was supposed to check the spells, whatever.
Yes, it shall be done.
Aye, ready. Not a problem. I'm here. Is that all?
Right, a couple of Umber Hawks. Get the goblins to safety.
Is
Not
that all?
fucking goblins, but gnomes to safety. Might be able to do shopping management in general there too.
You need me?
Your command?
I can protect 2 guys, no more. So the frontline fighters will get the shields.
Yes?
Mass tempest.
Who will fear this?
Speak your mind.
You hurt. Aye, you hurt. Done.
I'm guessing this is where we need to wait and that the enemy will come and we also slaughter them, leave things there.
Yeah.
Ready. Not a problem.
Very well.
I'm here. Right then. I'll split you in two.
Ready for action.
I
Okay.
am ready.
What the fuck is that?
What is required?
What is your will?
Your life is forfeit.
We're doing fairly well. Oh fuck. They gazed me. Shit.
Huh?
You have my undivided attention.
Excellent. Not much I can do. The one guy who could have done something is under.
As you wish.
Quickly now.
Ready. Sounds good.
Yes.
I
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
I'll split you in two. I'll wash me beard
can I
in
help?
your... I'll split you in two. Ready.
Oops.
Aye.
Okay, let's report our success.
I am ready.
I'm here. Watch me go.
Who's might and ill made? I probably need to get to their village or outpost, not just kill these. No major developments. Okay. Umber hotels. So do I need to clear the entire tunnel network? Jesus fuck. Oh, each one leads to a different place. Thank you for rescuing Qualo from the mines. This return has bolstered our spirits greatly. We can keep out of harm's way until the Umber Hulks have passed. We will have a good chance of recovering. Nothing of it. It's not that big of an area.
Done.
Nim. Nim the trader has... Yeah, I think he's been in multiple games. Where are the Umber Hulks? Are they actually here? That's a trader. I don't think they're here. So we can do our basic maintenance. Dirty Lou. Probably a great dwarf. The standing stones hum with a low tone. They appear to have been crafted from clay, even though they are clearly made of extremely dense stone. The telltale handprints of sculptors are obvious across the surface of the pillars. Right, leave things here. Probably can do something else than a little maintenance. I might be able to purchase something too. Um, little animals for the Arboretum, maybe. We certainly have seeds and water. We just need some animals. So that'll be it.